What's going on, guys?
This is Pre-Game Lobby. Welcome to our new, the second episode.
Yeah,
since everybody's managed to fuck up the intros.
I would like to apologize. We all were ready, but Kelly was never prepared.
Yeah, it's all Kelly's fault.
Is this serious right now? Is this serious?
Yeah, go with it.
Yep.
So
I mean,
you know
we
what?
were all prepared for the past week.
I haven't been ill.
Each one of these.
Magmar was always there. Zach
have
never went
managed
to
to
go
fuck
get a
up
suit.
the recording all week. I meant to have this shit up by Wednesday, and then this tool John got sick, and then fucking Magmar didn't bother to show up on Wednesday, and I don't even know what happened yesterday. What was yesterday?
I don't know. I think we just said fuck it.
Oh no! Yesterday was the day that you didn't show up.
Oh.
Wednesday was Zach's fault, I believe, and today is Zach's fault for getting it.
Today's my fault. I've been ready every day besides today.
Aha!
I was getting a motherfucking suit.
Yeah. Well, whatever. Anyways, so yeah, this is our second game to Pre-Game Lobby. And of course we have me. I mean, you should obviously know who I am because you're watching it on my channel. But if not, welcome to my channel. I'm Kelly. Click that like and subscribe button if you haven't. Join in. And next to us with the blowing the sword over there is Zach.
The LARPing sword.
The LARPing sword.
Yeah, actually it is a LARPing sword. I've never gone LARPing before, but I think it'd be fun. Anyways, I'm Zach. I do live action videos on YouTube and stuff. 2012 Zombie Cinema or whatever, like Kelly said, like, subscribe,
Hold yourself.
And then Yep, then we have a person next to Kelly. You probably don't even know who this scrub is. His name starts with an M or something, Magmar or something. So.
Yeah, what's up, guys? I do FPS gameplay on my channel and stuff like that. Just tearing noobs up every day. So that's
He also does this weird thing called live streaming. I've never heard of this before. Live streaming.
Yeah, no.
On Twitch, I think.
No, not Twitch.tv Magmar.
No.
Never would be on that one.
Magmar? No, never.
And you can't find any of these links to any of the channels in the description at all below the
Definitely
video.
don't go down there. And definitely click on them all and check them out.
Yeah, not at all. Yeah, and then we have John over here.
Then we got me, and I don't
across the sea.
I don't do servers at all. I definitely Twisted.cat. Don't go to that website.
It's not like he's good at what he does or anything.
No.
It's terrible. God, we were such assholes.
I know this John guy's a freaking douche. Being sick the last couple days, so postponing the recording of this.
Yeah. So what's everyone been doing? Oh, great.
Nice. I rate that maybe 7 out of 10. 7.
I give it a 5.
Well, this week I had a job interview yesterday with Verizon over the phone, and they asked me a bunch of just really kind of ridiculous questions over the phone, and I,
Like, do you cook or sell meth or anything? Like that kind of question?
Like, give me an example of a time that you won over a customer, and I'm like, dude, I've been dealing with customer service for like the last, I don't know, 10 years, give or take, besides the 4... Even in the 4 years that I worked in a factory, I had a part-time job in customer service. I couldn't tell you whenever I've won over customers. I remember customers that always come back to me, but I don't remember how I won them over. I just remember who they are. It's like,
your good looks and sexy velour.
That's right. It's my sexy voice and my award-winning smile.
My dark, shocking voice.
Okay.
It went well. That's all that really matters. I've been looking for a job, all in all, and trying to get this channel off the ground.
Oh, guess what? By the way, when I went to get my suit, a guy did buy a $10,000 suit.
Whoa. Oh, wait a minute. I'm over here talking about myself. Nobody gives a shit about your suit right now. Give me a second here.
Hey, I'm not even talking about my suit.
Don't interrupt the commander while he talks, okay? Do not interrupt the commander or else I will slap you.
You know what? I will come to your house. And I don't know.
What? That's what I thought.
Dude,
I put that finger down. and
wear his sword. He'll bring his suit and his sword.
Yeah, I'll bring my LARPing sword.
Terrible.
Okay, go ahead, Zach. How's your week been?
Actually, it's been pretty good. The
commander doesn't give a fuck.
Wow.
No fucks. Your fucks are given.
Nope, none today. I just basically finals for college, I've been studying and doing, and then also I've been going to some basketball games for the school I'm an assistant coach for, and then other than that, just I've been filming more stuff for videos. I've been actually doing some background. We've been doing how-to videos too and stuff. Hopefully, to like how to get started, because we're kind of at that stage for live action videos right now. We want to help other people out because it's fun to do. So that's what I've been doing this week.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh yeah, dude.
I've been live streaming constantly. Call of Ghost, fucking Grand Theft Auto 5, just smashing it up and trying to hop on a competitive team. I was actually scrimming with the team, I think last night, and they were doing okay, but it was really hard. We were playing Domination on Octane, and it was really hard to hold down B when we were dominating them in kills wise, slaying them, and we just kept on losing B, and then they were playing the objective pretty hard, but I've been looking for a team and doing tournaments on game battles and stuff like that. But that's pretty much it for me.
Yeah, just wondering, what's up with that tweet last night about that team saying they picked you up or whatever? Was that just the scrim?
No, that was their team Twitter thing. I just retweeted it for a second, just like to tell and show everybody that I got on the team. I'm still not sure about them. I want to keep my options open for like a lot better players, well-known players.
Yeah.
But right now, I'm gonna be playing with them probably later on tonight or tomorrow.
No,
that's cool.
Well, do you know what I've been doing? Is I've been ill. That was been fun. Basically every day I've been sleeping.
Getting shit-faced.
Yeah, you get completely drunk and shit-faced.
He's also been smoking fags.
He's been smoking fags.
No, I've been cigarettes. And then also, yeah, after that, so like a major update to all the mod packs I ran, and I just looked at it and went, fuck it, just leave it. I can't be asked. And that was a bad decision on my part, because now basically all my servers have basically gone to, because everyone else has moved on because they want to play the newest thing, and I've just been like, they'll do it. They'll come back to me eventually, and they will because I run really good servers. But right now, I've obviously got a couple servers running for other games and people populating them, but they're not the ones that make the money. So, yeah.
You gotta get the ones that make the money. You gotta get them going back.
Yeah, I will do. I've got people working on it right now, so they'll.
We have faith.
He's got people.
Yeah, I got people.
He's got people.
But yeah, I've also been. Well.
Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I've also been working at my mom's work, and oh my god. So the first day I was like, oh yeah, we have some computers, and I was like, okay, I'll go through them all and tell you about the ones that you should probably throw away and the ones that I'll actually do up. So I've done that. So day 2 was like, oh yeah, there's a bunch of computers in this room. Oh yeah, these are better computers. Why are you holding out on me? And like, oh yeah, my husband, he's working for this company and they didn't want these computers, so they gave them to me, to us, and we don't want them either, so you can have them. Like, oh my god, now I have so many fucking computers. What do I do with them all?
It's madness. It's madness.
And
madness.
They also had this storage room. They were like, oh yeah, we have a storage room full of wires. And I'm like, oh my god, imagine one of them scenarios of you open the door and it explodes on you. That's basically what happened. It was like, yeah, we're just cramming in, closing the door with like 50 people. Oh my god, it was terrible.
That's awesome. That's cool though. Just open.
An IT man's worst nightmare. Go ahead, Zach.
I have a question for all you guys. So everybody knows you have celebrity crushes and stuff and yada yada. What if you had to you could choose one girl celebrity that you had to be friend zoned with, but you'd be best friends with them? Who would that be and why?
I don't know. Let me research for a minute. It's a really fit girl.
I would choose
Kate Upton.
Kate Upton. You'd be friend zoned forever with her.
Yep.
Just.
So I'm pretty sure she has a hot ass bitches for her friends.
Okay, yeah, I was about to say. Now, do we get the benefits of being besties with her? I mean, do
you?
Get
yeah, she would be the greatest wingman. That or Katy Perry. Those two. Or Megan Fox.
She asked for like body, like, do you think my ass looks big in this? And she's just not wearing anything. That kind of stuff.
Yeah, no, be perfect. Like, you are BFFs to the extreme.
Oh man. Damn, I don't know any fucking popular people.
I would choose Jennifer Lawrence.
Man, she has a man face, but she's pretty hot.
But I'd be BFFs with her. I'm not super. She's a cute girl to me, but I don't think she's super hot.
Exactly.
And so, and it seems like her personality is really funny, so it seems like I could get along with her well and just joke around and hang out with her as a good friend.
Whoa.
And then I could just be like, yo, you're famous. Let me meet some famous people. Let's go to some parties together. And
Look at that image.
Besties, yeah. Okay.
Oh, God.
That
What is
image.
What is
That's-
this? Oh yeah, she's in the X-Men movie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
She's Mystique. Holy crap.
Yeah.
She's a mistake. Holy crap.
I did not know that. I knew she was in the first movie because she had like a really fat face, but I wasn't sure if it's her.
Yeah, it was. But yep, that'd be my person because I feel like she'd be able to hook me up with some really hot famous people. And I don't find her that attractive either. And it seems like she has a really good personality, so I'm like, it would work.
Hell yeah.
I don't really know that many famous people. Kelly, who would you choose? Did you mute your mic?
Iris.
Are you serious?
What? What?
Terrible. You're terrible. That's so
She's crazy. She's crazy.
Why?
Because she would be a blast to be around. Are you kidding me?
You're trying to benefit from it.
Yeah. I
Go into
suppose.
detail about that. I want to know I want to know the mind thought of the commander right now.
Okay, so first of all, I would get to meet Billy Ray Cyrus so I can look at him and go, don't break my heart, just to mock him. Okay?
Oh god.
And then she's going through the psychotic phase in her life, which would just be a fun roller coaster ride. I mean, honestly, just to sit there and enjoy the roller coaster ride of what she's going through on life right now would be a blast.
Terrible. She'd be twerking all over you.
And?
You freaking planning.
She's a man with a chicken butt.
Yeah.
Hey,
Wow.
hot
You'd have
friends.
to-
Very hot friends.
Like,
That's what I'm
grab your
saying.
phone. Where's my phone?
I
She has no friends. If she was Miley Cyrus or no Hannah Montana still, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
There's plenty. There's still plenty out there, trust me. There's plenty.
No, there's not. She's an exile. It's terrible.
Wow.
John.
She's hanging out with
say-
Wiz Khalifa.
Who?
I don't know. I don't know many popular people. Suggest some for me.
Emma Watson.
Emma
You're from
Lawrence.
Brain.
You have to know her.
Know
You
that.
have
Yeah.
to know her.
Oh, what is that?
Who's that?
Hermione Granger.
Hermione Granger.
Wow.
Who's that? I'm looking
Are you
at her
serious?
now.
From Harry
I don't-
Potter.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah,
you're fired.
shit.
And you live.
You're
where
not
do you
even
live
allowed to be
exactly?
British anymore.
No. Like, if you Google her, a bunch of images of her come up, and you're like, who is this person? And then you see her with the get-up of, like, Harry Potter stuff on. It's like, oh, yeah, I know that person. Yeah, sure.
She's so hot.
Should be interesting to be around.
The Queen of England is gonna kill you.
Yep.
Come in my room, shoot me with a gun.
Yeah,
Dude,
you-
no,
you've been-
someone's gonna run in and you're just gonna see Avada Kedavra, like the killing curse spell from Harry Potter. You're just gonna die.
Oh my
Let's
god.
Evaporate into
Let's
dust.
see.
Yep.
What is she worth? Let's see. She is
Really?
worth $50 million.
Fucking
Yeah.
hell.
Okay, let's see. Because of Harry Potter, dude. Let's see what Daniel Radcliffe's worth.
A lot more. I'm guessing 100,000.
Dude,
Hold on. Daniel Radcliffe's annual salary is $25 million a year. He is worth $80 million a year.
Wow.
Dude, I would.
Or $80 million. Excuse
I'd be
me.
friends with the Ginge. I'd be friends with the ginger dude.
Who, Rupert? He's only worth
Yep.
$50 million.
I'd still be friends with him.
He actually seems like a really cool guy
Yeah.
to be around too. That's the scary
Yeah.
part.
All three of them seem like they're pretty decent, cool people to be around.
Yeah.
Honestly. Hey, that's where America stars go wrong. America stars don't. It looks like actually British stars actually get, at least in this group of people, actually
I
are
think
normal.
Daniel Radcliffe's movie after Harry Potter was like something Lady in the Black or something.
Dude,
Yeah,
that movie was freaking freaky.
It was
Yeah.
good, man. It was good.
it was.
That was creepy.
It was good acting by him too. It was kind of like
Oh,
it
yeah.
gave me a really good Sleepy Hollow feel. You ever seen the movie with
Yeah.
Johnny Depp? It was good.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, he
yeah.
can actually act. Holy shit.
Yeah,
It's just not
because
Harry Potter.
he's not Harry Potter at that point. He's
Yeah.
the character. By the way, that book too, the book that goes with that one, is creepy as shit. Also,
Interesting.
yeah.
Dang, I'm
Now-
trying to think of creepy movies. Insidious was creepy.
Oh my god, my friend, he was like, "Oh, we should go and see Insidious," and I don't like horror movies at all. They're like,
No.
he was like, "Come on, let's go see it." I was like, "Oh, okay, then let's go see it." The entirety of the time, like, I'm a wuss. Let me point this out. The entirety of the time, my eyes were like closed. I was constantly putting hands over my ears, constantly peeking all the time, getting freaked out. There's a bit where there's a bit where she's like, before the woman, the woman actor,
Spoilers.
the husband. No, this is really a spoiler. This is not really story breaking.
Oh.
She's in the husband, the wife of the scenario of the movie. She's in her front room, and then she looks, and then there's this girl, and then the girl runs towards her and knocks her out. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? Oh my god, it's freaky as shit. I hate
Is that from the first movie or the second movie?
Second movie.
Yeah.
Okay, I haven't seen that.
The Conjuring, that was scary.
Not as scary as it could have been, honestly.
No.
It was alright.
The
That scared
Conjuring.
me.
Which one was that one? That was with the dead bodies in the house.
And the one guy and wife who like hunts demon objects or whatever. Here,
I'm
I'll
trying
send
to
you the link.
remember.
I'll Google.
Maybe no. I'm
image it,
sorry.
and
I was thinking of the wrong movie. I was thinking of The Haunting in Connecticut.
Never
That
mind.
wasn't scary. That wasn't
Yeah.
scary.
That was.
That was really cheesy.
There was a couple like good jump scenes, but that's about it. That was about it. Good golly, Miss Molly. Okay, so
Frick.
No Man's Sky stole the
Yeah.
show at the VGAs. Magmar, you got a lot to say about it.
The game is it's going to be the next FPS that everyone's going to be talking about for a while now. I don't know if it's too multiplayer-wise. I've only really seen it really shown off the environment of the game. It seems like it's open universe almost, open galaxy, or at least. A lot of the gameplay is really surrounded on starfights, starships, the universe, everything else. But there's a lot of different worlds you can explore, and just so many environments that you can. It's
Is
amazing.
it in a sense? Is it like Mass Effect, but a lot more open then, in a sense?
Yeah, it's really hard to explain what it is. It's kind of like a Mass Effect, Minecraft, fucking Skyrim. I don't know. It looks amazing.
It's like all the best video games put into one.
Can
It
you
is,
build? Can you build your own stuff? Like, can you build your own ship and stuff?
It seems that way. It seems like you're able to. It puts so much visual perspective on these ships, these galaxies, these worlds. So I'm really guessing there's going to be a lot of customization in this game.
That'd be
The
awesome.
coolest thing is that how you interact with the environment. Like one of the clips from the game is you're in space in this like greenish, I don't know, like galaxy, and there's like this asteroid belt in front of you, and this guy is shooting a hole through an asteroid to maneuver through instead of going around and hitting another asteroid. It's crazy.
That's
cool.
awesome.
That is awesome. Hey, listen, I'm gonna change subjects for a second. I got a picture I want to see your guys' reactions to. So go ahead. Once I drop it in there, I want to
Okay.
just watch it. Okay.
Do Commander.
You're an ass.
So let me point this out. Let me point this out. That's not on the recording. You're a fucking asshole. You could have just told me.
Oh, that hurt my ears.
What a McDouche. You are a McDoucher.
Oh,
I'm
wait,
gonna cut
luckily,
that bit out. One minute, just
You're
to pick
you're
up.
not Darth whatever. You're
One minute,
Darth McDouche.
1 minute. Sorry to everyone. I'm gonna cut that bit. What just happened is he decided to send a screamer, so that's why that cut happened.
Oh my god. What a douche.
What an asshole.
No, I'm serious. You are Darth
Yeah,
McDouche.
I'm
What
gonna
a
send you
douchebag.
that. I'm gonna send you to that a lot more now because of you.
I'm gonna send two gay guys taking a shower, and I'm gonna be like, "Yo, check out my new video, bro." And bam, bam, two dudes taking a shower.
I couldn't resist that one. I'm sorry. Oh, that was great. So okay.
I heard that beforehand, so I looked out.
Oh, lame.
What?
But anyway, yeah, back onto this. I like the idea of the environment being destructive.
hmm
You can-
It adds a sense of realism that people have been wanting for a while.
Yeah, like in some in some space games, as soon as an asteroid comes towards you, you move out of the way, or you generally can't just fire through it. It normally just bounces the bullets off or whatever.
Yeah. Again,
Yeah.
about the planets, it's gonna be every planet is not gonna be the same. It's gonna be very unique. It's gonna be a game that's just that kind of science fiction that everyone enjoys. In games like Star Wars, like you said, Zach, Mass Effect, it's gonna be awesome. And
what's this
I'm reading it right now that it's gonna be really in depth, the story with backstories and characters and everything else like that. So it's gonna be pretty amazing.
PC, PlayStation 4. What are you looking at?
I don't know. It doesn't say so far. It's before beta stage right now. It's just giving a little taste of what the game actually is.
And do you know when we can expect it?
I have no idea.
They don't say.
Article showing it.
I wanted to put a date on that.
Okay. So on to another topic. The ultimate honeymoon. Space entrepreneur hopes to send married couples to space, to Mars. On a mission to Mars.
Isn't it like a 5-year trip, at least?
No, it's a trip forever. That's the one thing I saw. NASA's trying to get people to go on. It'd be a one-way ticket. On the one I saw.
You would go there, you would colonize, and you would never come back.
I wouldn't do that.
It's a 500-day
To
journey.
live there or to die there? That's some kind of understand. Like,
To live.
All right. Well, how are you gonna live there? There's no atmosphere, right?
They would set up a colony.
Okay. How do they even do that? Are we talking about like aliens?
In the article,
No.
it says if you're over
The
50 years old, enjoy a 500-day journey to the faraway lands, and have. So yeah, you want
Not
me
a
to
spouse
be
who shares your sense of adventure.
Yeah. But
Then
I feel like
billionaire
it'd be
space
really
entrepreneur.
boring. Like, for the first week, I would be like, "Holy crap, I'm on fucking Mars," and then that's it.
yeah.
Yeah, but after that, it would kind of wear off. It'd be like, oh crap, I'm on
No
Mars.
Wi-Fi.
No Wi-Fi. Oh dear God, I can't play Call of Duty. Oh,
The
wait a
price
minute.
of some crazy Mars internet, that'd be like 10
Yeah.
times better than anything. Like NASA internet,
Yeah, it's like the quickest in it. Yep.
like Google Fiber or something.
like, oh.
It'd be faster because.
Oh, you see the Earthlings? Oh, frick, I'm lagging. Yeah, that's because I'm from Mars. Close connection.
Yeah, I got 7,000 gigabytes up and down. What?
What? My ping is 1, son. Get off me. My
Oh
ping.
my god! So on my Windows server, I tweeted out. I put it on Facebook. I'll find it. My Windows server gets 230 down and up, but the ping is always 1. Each and every time I've done the speed test, it's like, how are you getting a ping of 1? Is it in the same building? It's crazy. Like, I ping myself, and it still
pretty
takes
awesome.
4 milliseconds.
He pings himself.
He pings himself nightly. He serves himself with ping.
Ping ding ding ding.
Come on, okay.
Alright.
Here's the speed
Bing,
test.
bing, 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 bing.
Here we
Who's
go.
that?
He's getting a
Is that
speed
me?
test out. What?
Oh, wait, that cowboy music.
By the way, here's the speed test. Look at the ping.
So, do you guys want to talk about the YouTube copyright with the
Yep. I knew it
multi-channel
was going to come
networks?
sooner or later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I know none of us are, going to be hugely affected. We don't make YouTube our livelihood or anything else like that, but it affects us in a lot of ways.
Well, since I am I'm partnered with my partnership, they've actually already informed me that it will not affect me at all because everything that I post game-wise, not that I actually post very many games, I have like 3 episodes of Dead Space 3 and 3 episodes of Contrast, which I plan on finishing as soon as I get this other computer running. And as far as Contrast, I have permission from the devs to put it up, and Dead Space is covered under permissions from my partnership. So technically, what they're talking about is they're going to be 2 different types of partners, like what is it, affiliated,
Yeah,
an
affiliated
affiliated, and a managed. I am a managed partner, which means the company that I'm partnered with handles all of the copyright issues if there is any.
Are you
So
sure?
if I-
Because people like Woody's Gamertag are affiliates. Dude.
And Woody's Gamertag also has some million odd views. People like that, some stuff like that. Hold on, let me find the email exactly, and I'll read it off to you.
Maybe they named it different for certain people.
Yeah, because I know the top guys, some of the top guys that have millions of like subscribers are still not even managed accounts. They're just affiliates. Like people like PewDiePie, Jenna Marbles, or I'm just saying like throwing another personality.
Angry Joe, dude.
Yeah, oh yeah, Angry Joe. Like
he is screwed. His top 62 videos have millions of views, all copyright claims now.
Yeah, I watched his 18-minute rant. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, I watched it too. I mean, I thought it was funny, but at the same time, I felt that's messed up because some of those companies that are getting copyright claims, they like gave him permission to do those too. So those copyright claims should not be there.
It's an automated message sent from YouTube, not the actual companies.
Yeah.
That's what I've heard.
Yeah. Now this is what they sent me. Introduction of managed and affiliated partners. My company partners will be managed partners. This means that you will not have to wait a day to monetize your videos, and you will not have to prove you have permission to post video games. We do that for you. The above changes will affect those channels who are not in a network, and those partnered with smaller networks. You're fine.
Okay, so this is it is kind of.
So basically, all it's telling me is to get rid of any copywritten music that I have any of it, and make sure that the content is original.
Wait, Zach, what's happening in your background?
And I have a mesh
check your background.
For your face.
We're hearing a lot from background.
So that means I'm good as far as anything like that.
I just looked at Boogie's Twitter. He just talked to Major Nelson, the guy at Xbox, who's like the front man, basically, about the whole YouTube thing. And he quoted him, and he said, "This is why we support video capture direct via HDMI." I guess for any because I know people are having problems with the copyright claims with PlayStation. They've been having that problem with everything, even with Elgato.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to have some kind of splitter. I forget what it's called, but I know Jordy has it. And a bunch of other people have getting around the copyright claims with PlayStation 4 and stuff like that.
Well, isn't it something stripper? Not a splitter. It's a stripper. It's a.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm getting confused with something else. That's why Xbox is.
I mean, technically, I mean. Couldn't you still, even as a manager, still put up videos, even if it has like music in it, it counts as copyright, and they allow it up, that just means you won't make money off it?
Yeah, basically they'll claim it for the people who own the copyright to the music and stuff like that.
That's always been that. If you're copyrighted, you get an advertisement in your video, even if you don't have ads, and then it goes to that person. If it actually
because some of my live action stuff has had like Call of Duty music, and it's not Call of Duty, but music like that, but it's not like it's a big deal for me. I'm like, yeah, you can run ads and get money for it. It's not like I'm making a bunch anyways. I'm not sponsored or anything, so I'm like,
yeah,
it's cool with me right now. Like once I get bigger, I'll probably start trying to. I know someone who actually produces their own music, and if I start going, then I'll probably just have him produce music, so I won't have to worry about the copyright infringements. So until then, it's not a big deal to me.
Mm-hmm.
I want to make music. Imagine how cool it would be to make your own music.
I know that
a lot of work going into it.
It is very hard. I know a lot of the in-game music, like the COD music that's in the background, or any of the actual game music itself, will not be pegged by a copyright infringement because it's covered under the actual game itself.
Yeah.
I'm probably saying this wrong. Somebody's going to be like, oh my god, he's wrong. He's wrong. He's saying it all wrong.
Yeah, even though some people have had copyright claims from in-game content that is protected, and which is definitely wrong. A lot of people are getting upset about that with the whole gaming thing community on YouTube, that they are getting copyright infringements for in-game footage stuff like that, which is wrong.
Yeah, well, a lot of it is actually just YouTube itself, and not the companies, because the companies, this is free frickin' advertisement for them. Even if somebody is monetizing and earning like a couple $100 off of it, it's still free, pretty damn free advertisement because it's not coming out of the company's pocket to pay for this. It's coming out of the advertisement agencies.
Yeah, and usually they're saying good stuff about the videos and stuff too. So I mean, it usually helps more so than not.
Unless you're Total Biscuit, who completely destroyed day one Gary's incident and got a strike for that one.
He got the strike taken away from him.
Oh, I know he did, but it's like, dude, see, I have mixed feelings about that one because he probably didn't pay for the game. The developers probably gave him the copy. I don't know the whole exact story, but I got just a general gist of what's going on, and they probably gave him a free copy to play it and try it.
Yeah, but
they
know who he is.
Because they know who he is, and his negative comment about it probably destroyed their chances of making money off of that. Yeah, and I understand why the copyright happened, because it's like, you've just wrecked somebody's hard work.
Yeah, that's kind of asshole.
It was a bad game. I'm not going to defend them at all. I'm on Total Biscuit side. That game was so bad.
Why was it bad?
Okay. For example, the game had game-breaking bugs. If you could... Okay, there's a bunch of people standing around you. You go to the pause menu, you come back in, they're all dead. Including the person you had to speak to just so you could finish the mission or start a mission.
What the hell?
Now, was it a beta that he was playing, or was it the full game?
That was the release.
Oh, wow, okay.
That's pretty bad.
I mean, they gave him the game knowing if they gave him the game, they obviously felt pretty confident it was good. But when they give someone that risk, they have a risk of them saying the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I say if somebody gives you, if a dev gives you a game and it's crap, don't review it, or at least send them a very lengthy emailing stating all the issues that you've found before you trash them, to give them a chance to fix it. Something like that. I don't know if he did or not, but damn, if you're going to review a game, and especially with the amount of exposure that he gets, he could have at least taken 20 minutes to type out an email saying, hey man, this is what you guys did wrong, this is the crap I found, this is what you can fix, get to it before the actual launch happens, so that way I don't trash it.
I think he mainly made that video just so people would be like, wow, that game's crap. To get YouTube views, that's his job, I guess. Admittedly, he could have been the bigger person and went, okay, here's all the problems I found, I'll give you a week to fix all of them, if you don't, I'll trash it on... I'll make a new video on next week at Tuesday or some crap. And every bug I find, I will take the piss out of.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's all he had to do. And you know something? It probably could have turned out to be a really good game.
Yeah.
Could have. Yeah, it could have. But the whole thing about people's lives being affected, I mean, that stinks, and it's a shame. And I think it's wrong. But I mean, for the gaming community, YouTube has been trashing the gaming community since they've started. I've not seen YouTube take the gaming community serious since the gaming community started. And when you're taking the risk of being in the gaming community when you know YouTube isn't backing you, it was a huge gamble in the first place. That's just my own opinion.
I think games have thrived through YouTube. I mean, just look at Minecraft with CNanners. I mean, you posted that. Jesus Christ, man. I mean, the game came huge.
Yeah. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying YouTube itself, I feel like they haven't really been... They haven't backed the gaming community that well.
Oh, well.
And I feel like that's why people are running into problems now. And, I mean... I think they should back the gaming community now because it's becoming one of their main things, honestly. So I mean.
Oh, they don't at all. I talked about this with Kelly, I think, a couple days ago about the gaming section on YouTube. If you go to gaming, their actual it's a automatically created playlist or channel for gaming. It has all the feeds of the gaming videos, everything. It's all the top guys. It doesn't support anyone else except for the top guys who have
because
hundreds
they know that's
and
where they'll make their money.
Exactly, and it's really unfair. It really is.
It really is. No, I fully agree with you. That's completely unfair that they don't give anybody else a little try, just like the big people who make the most views, and it kind of defeats the purpose of YouTube itself.
Okay. And that's kind of why Twitch is doing so well, because if you go to any game or just channels, they'll give you a
a full list of what.
Yeah, full list. Actually, they give you you can click on random channel and it will bring you to any random channel, not just some top guy. They do promote top channels on the front page.
Yeah.
But then when you get into Twitch, you can go to Parage channels, the games. The top viewers obviously get top page. But if you scroll down, keep going and browsing, you're seeing other channels with more varieties, and you can stream any game on that. It's amazing.
I think Twitch is doing it right.
They are, definitely.
I love the random button as well. I always love that in things.
Yeah, Nightbot is pretty awesome.
Steam did that a while ago. Do you know the Autumn deal? If you went all the way down to the bottom of the page and then clicked on wishlist, it would take you to some random guy's Steam account. It was hilarious.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. Yeah. So, I remember they were, I don't know who I was talking to this about, but apparently a 6-year-old got a sexual harassment charge for kissing a little girl's hand in school.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah, and I'm trying to find where I posted it, but oh, here we go. He was suspended from school, and he got like a sexual harassment charge. Freaking 6 years old. There's the article. Anyways, the suspension got dropped.
What they gonna do? Sue the kid for all of his money? Oh, I've only got pennies and sweets and stuff.
This is how they said he's kissed girls before, so that's why they're doing this.
Yeah, 6 years old, man. It's 6 years old.
That guy's a player.
I'm
6 years old and getting out there and kissing all the girls. Well done.
Well done, sir. I tip my hat to you.
That's ridiculous, man. It's like when I was in school, if I kissed a girl on the hand, it was sweet and it was adorable. Now, this kid's probably on the sex offender list for the rest of his life.
He's getting there early.
I know, right?
He should do what he wants now. It doesn't matter. Shoot.
That does suck, man. It does suck.
Yeah. I mean, America is just they're just not letting stuff. I don't even know how to explain it. They're getting wussified. America's getting wussified.
It says in the article but the mother of Jade Master's own Ben said the hunter had tried to kiss her daughter over and over without her permission.
Oh my god.
That's hilarious.
They're 6.
Oh god, my hand.
Like, I mean,
Yeah.
it'd be different if he was 8, if they were both like 18 or something, but they're 6.
Yeah.
They're 6, and it's kids, man. Jesus, that is absurd. Fucking absurd. Now, this is something that I actually wanted to talk about the last show, but I completely missed it and forgot about it. It was a couple weeks ago. This waitress, I can't even remember where she was. She was and she is in, let's see, New Jersey, and this couple supposedly left her a receipt with an anti-gay message on it because she's a big old butch lesbian. That's fine, whatever. I don't care. That's her life. She can live it however she wants to. Yeah. It doesn't affect me one bit. But the people put there that they said that they're not going to leave her a tip because they don't agree with her way she lives her life.
Yeah.
And she reported it, and it hit the internet. Now, the couple comes back with their copy of the receipt. Now, these are 2 different receipts. They're not carbon copies. They're 2 different copies, okay?
Yeah.
One for the customer, one for the store, right?
Yeah.
And on the store copy, it has the anti-gay message, and on the customer copy, it says they left her a tip.
No,
okay.
It was a sizable tip, wasn't it? Like 20%?
Yeah, it was the typical,
Yeah.
Like
but
$20 or something.
Here's my thing. All they had to do was, once they saw it hit the internet, is write all that information in.
Well, no. See, the thing that annoys me most about this waitress is people were sending her money.
Really?
Yeah. People were sending her money over the internet or whatever, and it's one of those people who just.
I'll be right back, gentlemen.
It's one of the people who tried to get their 15 minutes of fame.
Talk about it.
Yeah. Well,
yeah. Well, yeah, I see it as it could be 50-50. I mean, both of them could be doing fakes. I read another story.
the people couldn't be doing fakes because they pointed out, because I remember reading about this. They pointed out how much the meal cost and how much they paid, and they paid over the amount of what the meal was cost for the tip. And it's one of these people who just want to get the 15 minutes of fame. I hate people like that.
Yeah, I mean, I'd agree on you. Like the 15-minute fame thing. That's what if what she did was wrong, and people were, like you said, were sending her. Do you know how much money they actually sent her, or you're not sure?
I will find out. I'll see if I can find more.
Alright, because it sounded like they were sending a decent amount of money then, and if so, that's just messed up. Sending someone money if they faked it and stuff, just trying to get fame.
Yeah, but I don't know if I actually believe whether or not it was a fake or not, because that's just crazy. I mean, I believe it that people would do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But in this certain situation, you think she was telling the truth and they weren't?
No, I think it was the waitress here. I blame her. Oh well.
Well, failing to attend
Well,
drills.
you mag.
It's honestly, when it comes down to it, it'll all just be a matter of handwriting, you know?
Could be.
So, I mean, it could be, they could analyze the handwriting. Now, it's all a matter of, did they write it later or did they not write it at all, you know? I mean, did she do it or what? There's no real telling, but it's still kind of screwed up.
Definitely.
So, yeah. Really opinionated, guys. Thanks.
New topic?
New topic.
Okay. So the topic is: have you heard about the PS3 and the Xbox 4 selling out? They can't make them fast enough for people to buy them.
The Xbox 4 and the PS3.
I don't
The
care.
Xbox 4, the PS3. You get that PlayStation 1 and that Xbox 4? Or no. The PlayStation 1 and the Xbox 4, man. I got that shit on the way, son.
Well, yeah, PS4 and Xbox One. Go on.
Yeah.
Yeah, like there was an article saying where can you still buy an Xbox One or a PS4, and you might still have to pre-order order these things, and a couple of months later, then it gets sent to your house, and you may get it a month after that. I mean, I'm shocked that they're actually selling as much as that, because honestly, I thought most people had just moved on to PC by this point, but I was clearly wrong.
There's a lot of people that are still all about the what is it called, non-PC master race. They're like console racing.
Oh yeah.
They just want the console master race instead of PC master race, even though you can't have a console without a PC, because PC is the ultimate master race.
The consoles were built off PCs.
I know,
your
right?
games are built on PCs.
Anyways, so yeah, I don't know.
That look on Mag's face. That look on your face, Mag.
You guys are crying.
It looked like you were just like, I don't care. Xbox 360, yeah.
Lols.
I'm shocked they're selling so much and stuff, because from what I heard, they, especially the Xbox One was not gonna do well at all from prediction and stuff, and it looks like they're doing great.
Yeah, dude, during E3, Xbox was like fucking donezo after PS3 or PlayStation whooped their ass. It was bad.
Oh yeah, they whooped them. Oh, I remember watching it. I'm just like, this is bad for Xbox.
Yeah. Unfortunately, there's a crap load of Xbox fanboys that want to get a fleshlight and attach it to their Xbox One so they can have sex and play video games at the same time. Because that's just sad and pathetic. No offense, Mag.
Yeah, Mag. All you, Mag. Do you not think that's annoying me? GTA 5.
I play Xbox 360. You want GTA 5?
But no, the one thing that annoys me is GTA 5. How dare they just constantly get the state of their consoles? Come to PC. We want to play your game too, but it's like you're shutting us out. It's like, we don't want you. You're the bad kid. Go stand in the corner whilst we entertain everyone else.
I don't even know what to say about like games and console games and PC games. It's like Call of Duty Ghosts, man. It's garbage support on PC.
Yep, still, yeah.
It still is, and they lowered the requirements from 4 to 6 gigs, and from 6 to 4, excuse me.
Gigabytes
and
jam.
And it still runs like garbage. It's like, really, guys? You build it on PC, make the frickin' patches, and get it over with.
You build it on PC, it'd be a lot easier to do the patch and stuff on PC. You'd think.
Yep. So, anyways, next new topic.
Sure.
Hey,
Yes.
I have a really quick topic. My topic will be really quick. How'd you feel if you were a professional player and you were just chilling with your mom and you went to see like a movie or something, and during the movie you get called, you had no clue you're starting on a team, and then you get called and say you were traded? How would you handle that?
Wait, so you're in a professional league of some sports, and then you go to
Some
the movies
sport.
with someone, and someone calls you saying you've been traded.
Yeah, like what do you do? Do you keep watching the movie? You're like, yeah, it happens. Like you had no clue it happened. You were just relaxing, hanging out and stuff, and having a good time, playing a lot on the team. Had no clue. And bam. Would you be like, oh, it's just the business, or would you kind of be mad?
I'd be pissed. If you're like, especially if you're loyal to the people, like I'd be really annoyed. Like, traded me like a trading card of some form. Like, you don't care. What?
It's on the contract, my dude. On the contract.
Yeah. So Matt, you'd be
Yeah.
fine with it then?
I'll be fine. I don't give a fuck. I'll watch the movie, enjoy it.
I think I would put my phone down and continue watching the movie.
And then get head through the popcorn.
Okay, that's what I got from I saw it on Yahoo. It was an NBA player who got traded who had no clue, and he went to see the Hunger Games with his mom, and he's like, "Oh, I've been traded." He's like, I want to watch this."
Does he get paid if he's been traded?
He still gets his money, yeah.
No, but does he get like a bonus for being traded?
That's some. I don't know about him. Some people actually have a bonus, some don't. It all depends on in your contract guidelines.
Ah.
You can also whip out.
This is hilarious. It says, my phone was blowing up. This is Mr. Patterson talking.
Yeah.
Left and right. Friends and people on the team. My agent is calling me. Mr. Patterson says, I answer it as I'm going into the theater, and he tells me about the trade and how I've been traded and everything. I'm like, yo, I'll call you back in about 2.5 hours. I'm taking my mom into a movie. So I literally found out like 5 minutes before the movie. He's like, yeah, I don't care. It didn't ruin the movie. It was a good movie.
Mhm.
I couldn't let it ruin the movie. He was like, dude, screw this. I'm going to watch this movie. That's awesome. He's like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah, I'm still playing in the NBA. I'm good.
Yeah, he's like, I'm still making that payday. I'm still making that NBA monies.
I guess.
That's funny. Wow.
Yeah.
So yeah, apparently we're going to talk about North Korea for a minute because this is pretty, I don't know, it's interesting. Kim Jong-un, or whatever the hell his name is, executed his uncle recently.
Jong-un.
Wait, really?
Yeah, his uncle was, let's see, where did I see it? His uncle was taken out like 3 or 4 days ago and publicly executed for treason. And I mean, there was like this huge list of, let's see, 4 days out. Okay, rumors of Zhang's dismissal began surfacing in Seoul earlier this month. On Sunday, he was fired from all posts at a special party meeting and dragged away by soldiers. 4 days after his dramatic public arrest, Zhang was tried for treason by a special military tribunal and executed, state media reported, which means he wasn't given a trial, and if it was a trial, it was fake, and they just executed him because probably whatever Kim Dong, whatever his name is, idiot that's running North Korea now, didn't like him because he probably pissed his aunt off or something and had him executed. Is that crazy or what?
The guy was 67 years old.
That's just nuts. But he's been there. He helped raise the whatever this idiot's name is. Kim wishes he was hung.
Yeah.
Oh god. So Star Wars Episode 7, right? Is the script is due in January, right? I'm reading an article from IGN, and they don't have a script right now, like set, but Disney is expecting a script for Star Wars 7 in January, and there's no budget, but they're guessing it's going to be costing around $200 million just for the episode. And Disney also expects Star Wars to have related movie, including spin-offs, every year. So we're gonna have a movie of Star Wars every year, supposedly.
No.
Ruining it.
Dude, that's it. There's the death of Star Wars right there. Now, I am pissed off at Disney, actually, right now. I am really pissed off at Disney because I was waiting for Star Wars 1313.
Disney is just milking.
The release of Star Wars Episode 7 is supposedly going to be happening in December 18th, 2015.
Okay, they need to just keep going in the tradition of George and release them every 3 years, because if they fuck with it too much, Star Wars fans will revolt.
It's going to be a Call of Duty franchise, dude, every year.
This is what they're doing. They're milking it.
Yeah, Star Wars. How long has Star Wars lasted for? Honestly,
20 years. Yeah, probably about 20 or 30 years.
Yeah. Angry Birds gets put into everything.
Well, see, I'm pissed because as soon as Disney took over LucasArts and all that stuff, they got rid of as soon as they took over his entire kingdom, they got rid of LucasArts. Like the game company, the development company that created like Star Wars Battlefronts and all that.
Wasn't that losing money though?
Yeah.
Yes, actually, it wasn't making very much money at all. But there was a reason he left it open and left it going, because he wanted those games to be made.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's a reason 1313 was being created. There was a reason a lot of these games were being created, because he wanted them being made. I mean, even though he lost money, he was still making enough money back on everything else, considering Skywalker Sounds and ILM rule the freaking world in all that stuff. I mean, watch a movie and tell me where it does not have either ILM or Skywalker Sounds in it.
Yeah, you make a good point.
Okay, so I mean, there we go. He owns, he owned everything. The man never has to work a day in his life anymore. But what pissed me off is they took something that produced fantastic games, the Battlefront games, awesome.
Star Wars Old Republic.
Old Republic, awesome. Okay, and then just destroyed them. There were awesome games in the '90s and early 2000s that LucasArts made. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
And now it's no longer existing. They fired everybody, and yeah, exactly. There was soon to be a Battlefront, and then Star Wars 1313 could have been could have revived LucasArts, the game studio, could have made it just come back to life. But then they canned it. That we will never be able to play 1313 now.
Okay, I think what they should have done with Star Wars, and I think you might hate my decision for this, but they should have wrapped up everything, as in, released the games that they said they were going to release, for example, 1313, and like, we've milked this for all we can, we're going to close shop, but if you truly want it, like, say when people petition it back and whatever, if you truly want it, we'll come back in 10 years or so, when it's not over-milked and oversaturated.
No, Disney's gonna ride this pony all the way through. Yeah. Just like they destroyed Marvel. Oh my God, I'm not liking it. I mean, a lot of the Marvel stuff has become really like wussified.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I liked it at first. I thought it was a sweet idea, and then it was just what you said.
It's what they tried to do. It's like Warner Brothers has a partnership with DC. That's why every DC movie about the comic heroes is Warner Brothers, because with Batman they signed this big old thing and bam, Warner Brothers has that lockdown. But Warner Brothers does not own, as far as I understand, I could be completely wrong, but as far as I understand, Warner Brothers does not own DC. DC still is his own independent company, whereas Marvel is owned by Disney instead of partnered with Disney, and Disney now controls certain things. It's like, what next? Are we gonna have Wolverine stop killing? Then what's the point? What's the point? I mean, we know that Wolverine is a savage beast and he will kill people, because that's just the way his character has been for the last 30, 40 years.
Yeah.
So just because Disney owns Marvel, are they going to stop that? Are they?
I don't know about killing them, because I just watched Planet Hulk. Have you ever watched that movie, Planet Hulk?
No, not yet.
No, I haven't
There's
seen
a lot
it
of killings in that dude. He smashes the shit out of people.
Yeah, but when did it come out?
I'm pretty sure recently, maybe not this year, but probably the past 2 years, maybe.
Was it before the Disney merger, or was it
No
after?
idea. It's on Netflix, dude. Hold on, let me Google it.
Yeah, Google it and find out, because if it was before the Disney merger, then you'll see that. It's like every movie that I've seen that comes out after the Disney merger is not as violent as it should be.
Planet Hulk 2010.
Okay, so right around the Disney merger then.
Yeah.
So,
I was kind of mad LucasArts sold. I loved it though. They were like, yeah, we're not selling it to anybody. A couple days later, yeah, we sold it to Disney.
I wonder if that's
funny,
why we haven't seen another Knights of the Republic. I know we do have you know, the MMO Knights of the Republic, but we don't have the old, you know, oh no, not the Knights, but the Old Republic MMO,
yeah,
not the
the Old
Knights.
Republic.
Yeah.
They wanted to make another one, I heard, but I mean, well, I haven't heard anything since.
Are you kidding me? A copy of KOTOR 3 would destroy anything. There are so many KOTOR fans out there that have fond memories of sitting there and just going through the whole thing and enjoying it. KOTOR 3 would be awesome.
Yeah. I think, I want like a really good Star Wars game, like a really nice one. Like they've got the flying in there, they've got the MMO stuff if they want it, they've got everything.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying. 1313 could have been that answer. Instead of being a Jedi, you could have been you were a bounty hunter. You were a brand new bounty hunter, and you started from there. I mean,
that's awesome. You're not the typical, oh, every time I have to be a Jedi in this universe, I can be something else.
Yeah. It's weird because the gameplay at first, when the game first came out, everyone's really concerned about how the gameplay was gonna feel, or how it was gonna act. But it went out pretty well. I mean, the game kind of died out because of the subscribers and the content, but that's another story.
Isn't that why they made it free to play?
Yeah, free to play, but you can also subscribe and stuff like that still. I mean, now it's a good idea to do everything because there's so much content now versus before.
Yeah, I know they added a oh god, what was it? The original trilogy to it. There's a DLC where you can like encounter Luke and Han and all that stuff.
Yeah, that's sweet. I didn't even know that. That's sweet.
Yeah.
Even though it's 4,000 years before, but I mean, you can still progress through the storyline, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, man. Disney is just kind of ruining stuff for me right now, and that's a shame. It really is a shame because
they made Pirates of the Caribbean sweet though.
And do you know there was actually a Pirates of the Caribbean game that never came out?
Really?
Yeah, it was pretty much like Assassin's Creed 4.
It's weird.
I bet they didn't release it for the reason of we like this series, we don't want to piss off people.
It would have been awesome because you actually played a pirate, not Jack or what's his nuts or anybody else. You played just
nuts.
Yeah, you just played some random pirate and you went from there.
That'd be good.
That would have been fun. They should have done that.
They probably did it because they didn't want to. Yeah.
They probably thought they were gonna lose money from it, so they're like, let's not do it.
It would have made mad money. I mean, I would have played it. So.
Yeah. Now they're probably regretting it because now they're seeing how good that the new Assassin's Creed is doing. Cause I guess that one's doing pretty decent.
Yeah.
It's
actually,
like
the new Assassin's Creed actually looks nice.
It really does because you don't have a whiny little bitch for a main character, Connor, complaining about with his daddy issues, and Altair and Ezio were actually really cool. It's just 3 was just horrendous.
Yeah.
So
I mean, overall, I still enjoyed it though, but it wasn't like what I thought it was gonna be. I
hear you. So let's see.
Don't you hate that though when games aren't what you were hoping they'd be? Like you get a big disappointment. You're just like, really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like that with COD every year.
Definitely.
Damn, what was it? Diablo 3 is actually they just started their closed betas on the first DLC.
Oh, the Reaper of Souls, yeah.
Yep. That's they just launched that one.
God damn, that cinematic was so badass.
I kind of want to go to a different subject. I messaged you about this, Kelly, and it was about GOG giving away what was it called? Fallout 3.
The Fallouts.
No, yeah, Fallout 1, Fallout 2, and Fallout Tactics.
Fallout Tactins.
Tactins.
You can get them for free.
Yeah.
As of I think today is the last day you can get them for free.
Yeah, sign up to GOG and then search Fallout on their website, and you have to click on them individually, but then you can add them and you get them for free. So I'm like, yeah, I've got those games for free. Great. Means I don't need to buy them.
Sweet.
And you get them DLC free, and it should work because that's what GOG is all about, making old games work on new
That's cool.
consoles. New PCs.
Yep. So that was pretty cool. So if you want to try those, they should be well worth it. But you got to get it to them today.
I think I'm going to download them and actually play them. That's one game I've never played, but I've always been like, I wonder how good, because I've only played Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas.
Mm-hmm. I've just watched gameplays on them. I've actually never played them myself. I love gameplays of them. I love watching them.
Dude,
Yeah.
for me, being a huge BioWare fan, I've never played Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3.
What?
No big loss.
Yeah, no big loss. I've not played them in a
Mass Effect 2. Oh, I love that. I love that one. I played that one over and over and over. Mass Effect 3 you didn't really lose anything with. Mass Effect 3 sucked. I was very disappointed in that. They hyped that up so much, and it was awful. The ending was terrible. They tried fixing the ending. That ending was still better, but it still wasn't good. Overall, Mass Effect 3, you had to build up your military by making alliances. If you had and it would tell you a progression of how many alliances you'd have. You'd be at 0% to 100%. You could be at 0% and 100% and get the same ending, even though they promised a different ending and stuff. It was just stupid.
Yeah, I don't touch Mass Effect. Total Biscuit has a boycott against certain games. GTA 5 is one of them, and Mass Effect is one of them. Like, I want to I don't like Mass Effect at all. I like its storyline. Don't like Mass Effect 3. And
Mass Effect 3 sucked.
Okay, so now that we've done ripped Mass Effect, the Fallout 4 website, the countdown,
oh yeah,
was a
fake?
fraud.
Yeah, it was fake, yeah.
yeah.
Somebody needs to find that guy and beat him with wicker sticks.
You have no idea how many people are so excited for that.
Oh man,
Really?
he has just enraged a million people probably.
No, he
It was
posted.
really fake.
It was fake.
Yeah, it was fake. But he did it with good intentions. He said he did it for the reason of he wanted to push Bethesda to announce something, and Bethesda posted on their main blog website or something, basically saying, if we don't release it, assume it's rumors.
Wow.
So.
I got nothing to say to that. Just damn you, dude, for making that and get everybody's hopes up.
I loved it though. If you go to the site now, it has the thingy music on. Oh, it's funny. What it's called. Smallest violin
awesome.
thing.
Oh,
I mean, they
no.
should have dropped something by now, though. To be honest,
They really should have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aren't they?
They're like that with their games. They are. That's why I love also the. I never pronounce them right, but with Elder Scrolls, it's more sacred to me. I mean, we haven't.
Oh, I'm pumped for that.
But still, the next actual, Elder Scrolls game is gonna be insane to see next gen.
Elder Scrolls Online, or just not even that?
No, like past Elder Scrolls Online. I'm excited for that, but the actual.
You're excited for like a game, like the story.
Yeah, the story. Yeah.
Oh, I love the story so much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, listen, we're a little bit over an hour right now, so we're gonna wrap it up since it's only really the second episode.
Okay.
We're gonna cut it off here. So, is there any finishing thoughts on what we talked about today, guys?
No, just everyone have a good Christmas break now it's coming up. So yeah, and we'll see you guys next week.
Yeah, Mag, what you got? You got anything, Mag?
I ain't got nothing, dude. Just GG and have a good time. Thanks for watching, guys.
Yep, John, what you got?
Happy
All right, we
Christmas.
don't care.
Happy holidays.
All right. At that note, I'm gonna try to get this uploaded as fast as possible on Friday night, so we're not competing with one of those other shows that people know me from. Not gonna say any names.
Not as good as ours, though. Just saying.
Yeah. But we're gonna try to have it set up on Wednesdays from now on, so that way it's the middle of the week, so you guys can enjoy it. But since we're trying to get scheduling down and all that fun stuff, we're gonna post it this evening. So thanks for watching, guys, and
see ya.
Deuces.
Lock it
See you
out.
guys.
Lock it out.
Merry Christmas. Happy New Year's.